A very good afternoon to one and all, and welcome here to match 28 of the TARS 777 presents TARS Cricket Club League T10 Cricket Castle Animal. It's a match between the Milnerton Masters, sponsored by Billy 777. They're up against the Soloman Strikers, who are sponsored by Winfair 247. It's taken 27 matches to sort out the top four. Unfortunately, this match 28 is all about the pride at stake between these two teams. And let's go and have a look at the conditions that these two teams are going to be out there for, as well as having that toss as well. Match 28 here of the TARS 777 presents the TARS Cricket Club League T10 Cricket Castle Animal. It is match 28, as I said, match between Milnerton Masters, sponsored by Billy 777. They're up against the Soloman Strikers, who are sponsored by Winfair 247. For these two teams, it's just a case of who's going to finish fifth. Unfortunately for them, both will finish outside the playoffs. However, still a lot at stake in terms of pride for these two teams. So let's look at this pitch. The same pitch we had this morning, and it's dried out considerably as well. It's been a really good pitch as well. The groundsman has done a magnificent job to get the pitches played in a pre-season event like this as well. Even covering of grass. I still feel the team that has sort of seamers that can really hit the deck hard here, they might get a lot more out of it, as well as the spinners. They seem to sort of coming into their own here. There's a little bit of grip, a little bit of bounce as well. Because of that, even covering of grass, that's allowing the ball to bounce. Overhead, we're still trying to find a cloud here. We haven't found any. And the conditions here are beautiful. The outfield's getting quicker. Wonder what the captains are going to do. Is it going to be a casing point of scoreboard pressure, or are they going to try and chase down whatever runs the team batting first is going to get? Let's go over to that toss. Here we are at the toss of match 28, the match between the Milnerton Masters, sponsored by Billy 777, and the captain Yakuda, he's here as well, and Rala, the captain of the Soloman Strikers, who are sponsored by Winfair 247. The umpires are here as well in their rosy red. They are sponsored by Golf Ticket. I'm going to ask the umpire to hand the coin over to Kuda. He's going to be the man to toss the coin. Rala's calling. A very confident head there, but it is a disappointing tail for the man. So, what are you going to do, Kuda?
We're going to have a bat.
It looks an absolute belter, looks a good wicket, and again, good chance for you just to have your batters go out there and just have fun.
Yeah, it looks a really good wicket, probably the best it's been since we started the tournament, and the conditions are really conducive for batting. So, get a decent score on the board. I would say anything between 90 and 100 is competitive, but together we still have to bat really well.
Yeah, with the result earlier on, you guys are now don't stand a chance of getting there, but now it's just a case of getting some pride in place again and really put in a good performance.
Yeah, it's another opportunity for guys that haven't really had a hit to come in and start their climb for the rest of the season. And yeah, we want to really apply ourselves and finish off on a good note.
Go well today.
Thank you.
Rala, you just can't seem to win a toss, can you? Come and join me here. What would you have done if you had to win the toss?
We would like to bat first, but yeah, it's the third time that I lost the toss. So yeah, we will take any decision.
Yeah, you guys also probably won't get into that playoffs now with the result that went earlier. But again, a chance for you and your youngsters just to come and show us what you're all about.
Yeah, we just had that. So we will try to finish this tournament on a high note.
Yeah, it's been a good tournament for you boys, just put together in the last minute as well. But, I mean, your guys' performance throughout this tournament has been really pleasing on the eye.
Yeah, as I said before, yeah, we would like to get back again maybe next year. And then, yeah, we'll try to push for the #1 spot.
Go and enjoy your final game.
Thank you.
That is the news here at the toss, where it is the Masters who have won the toss, and they've elected to have a bat first. And there is the toss result. It is the Milnerton Masters who have opted to have a bat first. That is no surprise to me against the Soloman Strikers here. And it is a glorious, balmy day here. And it is going to be match 28. We said there it took 27 matches to sort out the top four. We now have our top four. And that is the top four there. There's the points table. The Dynamos, they go through and will face up to the Tigers tomorrow in qualifier 1. And that should be an interesting battle. That and the Vipers, they're up against the Saints in the eliminator, with the winner going through to take on either the Dynamos or the Tigers in the qualifier 2. So again, for these two teams, it's just a matter of who is going to be finishing for them just outside that playoff berth and in 5th position. That's what that is all about. With me, Kasif. I mean, let's talk about the Strikers. They've had a really good campaign. They're a young side. They certainly will learn from their campaign here, and I think I've thoroughly enjoyed watching them as well.
Yeah, thanks, Eugene. देखें, bottom teams इनको हौसला नहीं छोड़ना होगा यहाँ पे. Better luck next time. लेकिन congrats कहूँगा यहाँ पे विक्टोरिया को, स्टैनफोर्टेन को, डर्बनवेल को और टाइगरबर्ग को. अच्छी गेम्स होने वाली हैं, स्पेशली कल का मैच स्टैनफोर्टेन और विक्टोरिया के वहाँ पर में पहला एलिमिनेटर होगा यहाँ पे. और देखें, अभी सनशाइन है. कंडीशन आज की जो है वो बैटिंग के लिए बहुत अच्छी नज़र आ रही थी, लेकिन पहले मैच में ऐसे दिखा जैसे पिच में कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन कंडीशन ऐसे नज़र आ रही है जैसे कि बैटिंग को सूट करेगी. And then we'll see how these two teams will go about it.
Yeah, no, I think the conditions have really sort of favored the batting team as it's gone on. However, there's still a lot there for the seamers and the spinners alike as well. It's just been a good cricketing wicket in the second week of this tournament as well. So what are they going to dish up here? But for those boys in picture there, it has been a thorough experience for them in a fast-moving game where things happen very quickly with both bat and ball and even in the field. And I think they'll take a lot of those experiences into their league as well, as we see the umpires there in their rosy red, sponsored by Golf Ticket, making their way out to the middle.
Yeah, Eugene, Soloman Strikers, काफ़ी यंगस्टर उनकी टीम में यंगस्टरों को चांस देते हैं वो. और देखें, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. उनके जो सीनियर्स प्लेयर हैं, यंगस्टर को लेके आए, उनको चांस दें, उनका हौसला अफजाई करें. And it's a good thing, they're giving a chance to youngsters here, Soloman Strikers. Blaster Masters, Milnerton Master बैटिंग करेंगे पहले इनिंग्स में. टॉस जीत के उन्होंने बैटिंग का फैसला किया. और देखें क्या अप्रोच लेके आएंगे ये दोनों बैट्समैन.
Longa and Carlos Kenyana, he's going to be opening. Carlos, he's the man on the left. Longa, he's the man on the right there. And I think in terms of Longa, this will sort of build him up as well here for the coming season ahead. And he needs something to get going here. Big man on the right-hand side then. Somewhere he just needs to go and put some flair on here as well. And really play the ball like he can. Because he knows, I think that is the reason why he's up there at the top, to try and bludgeon the ball to all parts here for the Masters to give themselves a good start. They've still got Kuda in the bank as well. They've got they've got Smith as well in the batting lineup as well. So they've got a few boys there that can hit the ball a long way. I think Kuda has had a really good tournament with a bat in hand, and I think there's a number of these Master players that would just want to finish this tournament on a high.
Yeah, indeed, Eugene. Milnerton Master के इनके पास अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं, अच्छी टीम थी, लेकिन कनेक्ट नहीं हो सकी इस सीजन में. और देखें आज क्या अप्रोच के साथ ये आए हैं. कुड़ा इनके अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं, कैप्टन मिलनटन मास्टर के. कंडीशन अच्छी है, आज सनशाइन है. क्या अच्छा स्टार्ट देंगे यहाँ पे. और देखें अभी दोनों टीमें आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेस्ट हैं यहाँ पे, तो फ्रीली खेलना होगा यहाँ पे. अपने बैक देमसेल्फ एंड and do well for the teams.
Carlos Coyana there is making his debut. There's Rala, the left arm captain or left arm bowler as well, and captain there of the Strikers, and he's going to be steaming away here from the golf ticket end. Very, very gingerly. That ball's been delivered. It's just going to be tickled around the corner. So everybody's up and running here. Some people had a full start, but for the boys out there, they started on cue.
Eugene, Soloman Strikers के bowler Rala, क्या शानदार टूर्नामेंट है रहा इनकी जानिब से. स्ट्राइक बॉलर हैं Rala, स्विंग भी करते हैं अर्ली ऑन, और काफी शानदार टूर्नामेंट रहा है इनका. He had a beautiful tournament so far.
Yeah, had a good tournament. Oh, there's the shape. Oh, now if he gets the ball to shape, then he's in business there. We've already seen him get a couple of wickets where the ball is coming back into the right-hander. And he certainly hit the pegs as well as the pads there. So Carlos, just got to watch that front peg of his. Don't want to be caught in front. It's fairly standard field, just with fine leg and deep square out. Those are the two men outside the ring there for Rala. There's that shape. Beautifully hit onto the onside by Carlos. It's just going to be one, though. And this is also what the Strikers can sort of play for as well. And, you know, Longa's not going to be the quickest runner out there. So his game plan is going to be simple. He's just going to try and buff it here. But it's going to be a good learning experience for him.
Yeah, indeed. जैसे अब राला की बात करें, अच्छे youngster and good line length से ball करते हैं राला. और अर्ली ऑन विकेट लेने में महारत रखते हैं. ये क्या?
Oh, it's just lack of feet movement there. We say the feet's in the toilet. That's my saying that I like to have, but just got to get that feet moving, the big lad. 2 balls to go. It's been a good start this by Rala.
Yeah, indeed. Very good start by Rala. Eugene, अगर बैटिंग की बात करें, Longo big man है. लेकिन गैप्स को ढूंढना होगा अर्ली ऑन.
That swing again, and that has been clipped beautifully. And look at the pace of this outfield, and away it goes for the 4. That was just caressed. Not really forced whatsoever, and that is good.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Flicked away for 4 runs. Power के साथ hit किया ये वाला shot. और outfield quicker हो गया अभी. And getting more and more quicker here.
This is guided down here. Oh, it's going to be a misfield. And, I mean, that is the easiest boundary you ever wish to see. Just a little tickle down the third man. A little bit of a misfield. 4 runs.
Yeah, Eugene, big fumble there. आपको back करना होगा अपनी bowling को. Nicely bowled by Rala. Outside edge. Completely miss किया fielder की जानब से वहाँ पे. और bonus runs batsman Golo को.
And again, big shout out to all our team sponsors: Billy 777, Cricket Trust of India, D247, ID 247, JSK 1, Winfair 247, World 777, and Golden 444, as well as our umpire sponsor, as said, Golf Ticket, and our associate sponsor, Wolf 777, as well as our main sponsors, Taj 777. So, who's going to be dishing up us from the TAR 777 end? We're going to have a look here. But it's a good steady start that for the Masters. 10 coming off that first over.
Eugene, let me ask you this. Who impressed you in this season so far?
Oh,
if you talk about batting, bowling,
there's a number that has stepped the four out. Let's not forget it is a preseason tour or preseason tournament for most of these clubs here as well, and they're still getting into their work. But I think you've got to be impressed with the way the Dynamo's bowlers have performed on this track as well. They know how to go about their business, as we see Setwahi Oh, he goes straight for the sweep. That is what Carlos does. That ball spun away from him. That's the old attitude. They're going to come back for 2, and that's good from the strikers. They know which end to throw that ball to.
Yeah, naya bowler Sitwai.
I mean, all that running for 1 run. Ah, Carlos.
Was a short run there.
Oh, he's gone for the reverse. In fact, that was Longo calling Carlos through there. So now we know that Carlos is going to sweep and reverse sweep. So we've seen that from the first 2 deliveries.
Yeah.
Longo, where are you going to go?
Yeah, I mean, Eugene, Carlos got everything.
Surely he's got to go straight over mid on, mid off. There's no one back there. 2 men now at the sweepers on the left-hand side, which is the leg side, and a sweep on the right-hand side here, which is on the offside. Oh, he's enticing him. He's enticing him there, just throwing it up there.
Eugene, in power play, early on, giving the responsibility to a spinner in a power play, बहुत ही brave decision था कैप्टन की तरफ से.
He's literally no turn out there, boy. I mean, this was just a swing out there. I think it was caught in between there. It looked like he wanted to go straight, but it was short of a length and tried to drag it across and just missed it. There you go. That's up in the air, though. It's up in the air, and it is a beautiful catch. We thought he might look in that area there, but what a catch. That was there by the man running back. There, Tando. Super catch, and that's the end of Longo. He has to depart the scene.
Yeah, extremely well catch, caught there. Well fielded and nicely flighted the ball. और big man ने try किया hit लगाने में, लेकिन कामयाब नहीं हुए. सीधा fielder के हाथ में.
Yeah, and I would have loved to have seen what Longo can give on this sort of format of the game. He's a man that was elevated to the top to go out there to try and see if he can get boundaries. Unfortunately, he has to depart the scene, and that's going to bring Kuda, the captain. And for me, this guy's really impressed me the way he's batted in this tournament as well. He's a man that loves to bat for long periods of time, but in this tournament, he's shown that he has that ability to accelerate, to show great intent, to take the attack to the bowlers. And yeah, he can be quite chuffed with the way he's performed in this tournament here.
देखिए यूजिन अपनी इनिंग्स को एंकर करते हैं कुडो. बहुत ही क्लासी बैट्समैन है. अच्छा टूर्नामेंट रहा इनकी तरफ से. अभी आफ्टर लूजिंग अ विकेट क्रीज पे आए हैं खुद ही बैटिंग करने के लिए. क्या अच्छा स्टार्ट दे पाएंगे अपनी टीम को.
Yeah, Kuda. He's got 1 ball to face here of the second over. What an over this has been for Sitwai. He's got 1 more ball left. Just conceded the 2 runs after the first over, gone for 10. Now, will Kuda go the same way as Carlos here and sweep as well? There we go. He's off and running first up, and what an over. Only the 3 runs conceded. 13 for 1 now after 2. But what a brave bowling over that was from the bowler as well. He kept mid on and mid off up. And it just gave him that sort of invitation, that carrot. Go on if you want. Go and hit me over the top if you wish. Unfortunately for Longo, he couldn't manage to do that.
Yeah, Eugene, bonus over था. Soloman striker की जानब से बहुत ही शानदार स्टार्ट स्पिन ने किया. ब्रेव डिसीजन था स्पिन को early on लेके आए और कामयाब रहा ये decision and wicket in the over.
Rala, he's going to continue here. He's going to be bowling his second over. So his first over went for 10. He had some shape on it as well. So what will be the plan here of Kuda? He spoke long and hard about the game plan in the power play as well, and how to take the attack to the bowlers as well at many an occasion. And how is he going to play this? Obviously, he's just starting his innings. Oh, that swung back, and well, I tell you what, that was well defended there because that ball tailed into him.
Yeah, indeed, defended well there. Eugene अच्छे से defend किया ये ball कुड़ा की जानिब से. देखिए अभी पूरा लीग में हमने अभी तक बैट्समैन को डोमिनेट करते देखा नहीं है. I mean इन अ पावर प्ले में शॉर्ट गेम है, अर्ली ऑन आपको एडजस्ट करना होता है. We haven't seen that much.
The use of the feet there coming down, I think that's what saved him. There's definitely a hint of swing there for Rala. He's changed the field. He's brought fine leg up into the ring now, and he's put third man back. I think it's just because he was so far down. Kashif, come on now. You can't give that from where you are. Surely he's about 5 meters down the track.
I think Eugene कदमों का इस्तेमाल, he saved him there.
Beautiful shot down the ground, that by the classy Kuda. It's just going to be the two. Again, using his feet, but the ball is shaping there for Rala.
Yeah, no doubt. Early on, जैसे मैंने बोला, Rala बहुत ही अच्छे और समझदारी के साथ बॉल करते हैं और swing भी मिलता है इनको early on. And that's exactly what's happening here. Getting the ball moving.
Oh, that was down the leg side. That's in the air. Oh, it's caught. Oh, it's straight to the man at deep square. Can you, Adam and Eve? Oh, he didn't have to move much, and Rala gets his man, and that's the end of Kuda.
Wow, Eugene, not the best of the delivery. On his pad, clipped away, straight to the fielder. Wow. What a bonus wicket there, Eugene.
Bonus wicket. There he is. He's the man. Rala. He said he wants his team to finish well here, and unfortunately for the Masters, that is their man, Kuda, that's got to go back to the hut. And it's going to be Dylan Smith now who's going to be making his way to the middle. Another man that just haven't got going consistently well in this tournament for the Masters. There's his numbers. He can strike it at above 130 clicks. That's not the issue. He just hasn't shown the consistency within this tournament that he himself would say he was wishing for and longing for. But now the Masters, they are a bit of bother here. 2 wickets down.
Eugene, early on, 2 wicket. Soloman strikers, बहुत ही शानदार बैटिंग. Early on, बहुत ही शानदार बॉलिंग राला की जानिब से. और मास्टर्स इन पावर प्ले में उन्होंने 2 विकेट को लूज किया अर्ली ऑन. देखें डिलन स्मिथ अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं, अच्छी स्ट्राइक करते हैं. And he didn't do well in this tournament.
Well, Rala, he kept himself on. He went for 10 in his first, though. He said, no, I'll back myself for the second. There's that shape again. Oh, was thinking of it, Dylan. Oh, run there. So 1 ball left of his spell here. What a comeback over this has been for Rala. And this is going to conclude the power play period here. And after this, I'm sure we'll see the field spread far and wide. What a spell of bowling that has been there. He went for 10 in his first, only 2, and getting the prize wicket of Kuda. And that is going to conclude the power play.
Yeah, Eugene, what a beautiful ball to end his spell in a tournament. I mean, he's one of the bowler. He really impressed me. बहुत ही अच्छे बॉलर हैं, अच्छी लाइन लेंथ के साथ बॉलिंग करते हैं. स्विंग भी मिलता है इनको. I wish him all the best in future.
Yeah, and here we're going to have Satoyi is going to be continuing here, and he's going to be bowling his second over here. I mean, every time I get a name right, I just get the nod of approval. I mean, really now, it's a tough show, tough gig this, very tough. Anyway, here we go. First over just went going for 3. He's bowling to Carlos Koyana. Oh, it's just going to be one. The field set fairly deep on the ring. I tell you what, he didn't want to miss that. He didn't want to miss that because that is in front of all three, that one.
Yeah, Eugene, बहुत ही अच्छी समझदारी के साथ कार्लोस ये शॉट्स बनाते हुए.
Feeling his way here, Dylan Smith feeling his way. Shall we say the fuse is lit yet? No? I think the fuse is lit here. Fuse is lit, folks. The fuse is lit, folks. The fuse was lit. Oh, he's taken another catch. Oh, dear. Can you believe it? The strikers have struck again. Dylan Smith, he's got to depart the scene. Just had a feeling there. The fuse was lit there and something's got to give, and he went after him. Unfortunately for the Masters, he just ended up hitting this ball straight into the hands of Long Off.
Yeah, Eugene, what a beautiful ball there. And as I said to my bowlers as well, feed the birds. And that's what exactly he done there.
Kabada with the catch there for the strikers. Wow. Now then, 3 down, the Masters against the strikers here. One would feel the strikers are slightly ahead of the game at minute. Aaron Wilk, he's going to be coming out there. We've seen him open the batting before as well for the Masters during this tournament as well. They're just trying to find some kind of consistency with their batting, and I think that's why they haven't got the results that they wanted as well. But few men still trying to find their feet, trying to find some bit of form other than Kuda. I know he's gone early doors, but somebody needs to step up just to be with a little bit of consistency. But where to from here? The rate is above a run a ball at the minute.
Again, Eugene, you got to find bad balls there. Again, ones and twos, you need to rotate the strike. देखिए bad ball आपको मिलेगा एक. Over में एक ball आपको bad लाजमी मिलेगा. Again, you gotta watch how you play and where you play.
Well, it's a brave bowler. He tossed it up there. He threw out the invitation. Dylan Smith gladly accepted that invitation. Unfortunately, he got stopped at the door by the bouncers by that catch there by Kabada. And that's the 3rd wicket gone. Oh, it's enticing. What's here? Oh, it's an appeal of note, but unfortunately, umpire De Jong, he moved away so quickly. That's a leg by going the way of the Masters.
बहुत ही अच्छा डिसीजन कैप्टन सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर की तरफ से स्पिन को लेके आया अर्ली ऑन और क्या शानदार फिनिश कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे सिटवाई. Once again switch it by Carlos. What a beautiful shot once again.
Yeah, he showed us a couple of times that his willingness to sweep and reverse sweep. This time it's a switch hit, and he switched it to perfection. 4 runs, hitting the board of Golden. 4. We have 1 ball remaining of this, the 4th over. Then it's going to be Kasif to take you through an over. That's going to be taking us through to the Gulf. Ticket strategic timeout. This time he cuts and cuts well, and a lot of ground to be made. And that ground is made, so still got to get the ball in, youngster. And that is going to be the end of the over. So 4 overs done and dusted here. The score 22 for 3, and it's going to be Kasif to take us through to that Golf Ticket strategic timeout period.
Thanks, Eugene. बहुत ही quiet बहुत ही क्वाइट पावर प्ले था मास्टर्स की जानिब से. अर्ली ऑन 3 विकेट्स लूज किया. बहुत ही जल्द इन्होंने पावर प्ले के अंदर बहुत ही शानदार बॉलिंग राला की जानिब से उन्होंने अपना स्पेल ख़त्म किया और साथ ही अर्ली ऑन स्पिन को भी लेके आए और स्पिन ने भी काफ़ी अच्छा उनको हेल्प भी मिला. 2 विकेट्स आया उनकी तरफ से. एंड बहुत ही शानदार स्टार्ट सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर की जानिब से. कुछ खास स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ मास्टर्स की जानिब से. बैट्समैनों ने ट्राई किया हिट लगाने में, लेकिन नाकामयाब रहे वहाँ पे. नए बॉलर आए हैं फुना. अपना दूसरा मैच ही खेल रहे हैं, पहली दफा ऐसे बॉलिंग करेंगे इस टूर्नामेंट में सीबोफुना। सोलोमन फनाम अच्छे से स्टार्ट किया, फुल बॉल था, सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में, एक ही रन आएगा यहाँ पे। देखिए यहाँ पे दोनों टीमें आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेंस हैं टॉप 4 के लिए। अपने आप को, प्लेयर्स को बैक करना होगा यहाँ पे, अपनी स्ट्रेंथ को बैक करना होगा यहाँ पे। मास्टर्स कैन दे फिनिश वालिया? Once again, nicely cut away.
Sorry, you.
सीबोफुना अच्छा स्टार्ट हुआ यहाँ पे, 2 सिंगल्स अभी तक। और बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट वहां पे, कार्लोस वंस अगेन, एक दफा फिर उनकी शानदार शॉट देखने को मिली और 4 रन आएगा यहाँ पे। वाओ, व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल एग्जीक्यूशन दे। देखिए ऐसा कुछ ही बैट्समैन की तरफ से हमको मिलना चाहिए। कार्लोस जैसे बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, अपनी बहुत ही अच्छी अप्रोच के साथ आए हैं यहाँ पे बैटिंग करने के लिए। 9 balls 14 runs। कदमों का इस्तेमाल कार्लोस की जानिब से, सीधा बैट की जानिब खेलना चाहते थे लेकिन टोटली मिस किया वहां पे। लेकिन अगर बैटिंग की बात करें तो पहले मैच में लियोन वहां पे भी बैट्समैन स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे दोनों टीम्स की तरफ से। इस मैच में भी काफी क्वाइट। hit him on his helmet। के हेलमेट में बॉल लगा है, फुल टॉस बॉल था वहां पे। I hope he's fine there। फुल टॉस बॉल था, थर्ड मैन की जानिब खेलना चाहते थे लेकिन आई थिंक वहां पे बॉल थोड़ा सीधा आया, लाइन पे नहीं थे बॉल की, सीधा उनके हेलमेट में लगा बॉल जाके। बहुत ही अच्छा स्टार्ट सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर की जानिब से। दोनों ओपनर बॉलर ने काफी अच्छे से बॉलिंग किया वहां पे। पावर प्ले में कोई चांस नहीं दिया बैट्समैनों को हिट लगाने में। ये देखें, he missed it completely। ताज क्रिक क्लब लीग T10 क्रिकेट का असली एनिमल। लियोन मास्टर्स ने टॉस जीत के पहला फैसला किया बैटिंग करने का। इतना अच्छा फैसला नहीं रहा अभी तक। बहुत ही अच्छा बॉल, बहुत ही अच्छी बैटिंग वहां पे। लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन आया और इसी के साथ ही 5 ओवर के बाद 29 रन्स, 3 विकेट डाउन। और इसी के साथ ही हम हाफ टाइम पे जाएंगे। गोल्फ टिकट।
जी हाँ दोस्तों,
स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट।
5वें ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद अब समय हो चुका है गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का। जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं, गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर्ड हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ट अब मैदान में आ रही है और दोनों टीमों के खिलाड़ियों को रिफ्रेशमेंट्स देगी। अपने दर्शकों को ये मैं याद दिला देना चाहता हूं कि गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ। ये है फुली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड लॉटरी ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई। आप अभी golfticket.com पे जाके अपनी किस्मत का खेल खेल सकते हैं। जी हां दोस्तों, golfticket.com पे जाएं, वहां पे लॉग इन करें, अपना अकाउंट खोलें और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल। अपने सपनों को उड़ान भरिए और मौका दीजिए अपनी जिंदगी को बदलने का golfticket.com के साथ। गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियंस माइल्स, और ऐसे ही करोड़ों लोगों के चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट लाने के बाद गल्फ टिकट आपकी जिंदगी में भी खुशियां भर सकता है। आपको केवल ये करना है कि golfticket.com पे जाएं, वहां पे अपना अकाउंट खोलें और हिस्सा लें गल्फ टिकट के वीकली ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉज में। बिल्कुल दोस्तों, गल्फ टिकट सिर्फ एक प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है, ये है एक सिम्फनी ऑफ होप, एक कैनवस ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज, एक टेस्टमेंट है पावर ऑफ ड्रीम्स के लिए। अब समय बर्बाद ना करें, तुरंत जाइए golfticket.com पे और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ।
Well, there we have it. It's that time, folks. The qualifier one tomorrow, and that is between the Tigerberg Tigers, sponsored by Golden 444. They'll be up against the Durbanville Dynamos, who are sponsored by JSK1. That is qualifier one. The winner of that goes straight through to the final on Thursday. For the loser, they will still have another opportunity to get into that final. But here, I think, gosh, the strikers have really bowled well. The discipline has been good. They've been able to hold on to the catches. And certainly here, the Milnerton Masters got a role to do in the second half here of the innings.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Fielding बहुत अच्छी हुई है इनकी तरफ से, Soloman की तरफ से, and you got to feel well. अपने bowlers को back करें, catches पकड़ें आप, fielding को आप अच्छा करें, तो काफी अच्छा start है Soloman striker की जानिब से।
A little bit of a no start there. Cormo, he comes into the attack here now. Rate is under a run of ball. That's a little bit of a full toss this guy to down, and we've seen Carlos do this all day long so far. He's swept, he's reverse swept, he's switch hit, that's a lap. I mean, what's he going to do? Reverse lap is the next one on target.
Haven't seen much batting with a straight bat though.
Oh, real floaty delivery. It's hit through extra cover. The chase is on. Oh, what a bit of a save there. Excellently done. And the strikers are certainly performing well in this field as well. So another couple of runs, and there's the screen we have here with all the sponsors on either side of that, as well as the associate sponsors, as well as the main sponsor, Taj. 777. There's a switch hit. Oh, it is taken. They have managed to take everything that the ball has been going in the air. And that's another one that perishes. And this time, Carlos Koyana has to depart the scene. The strikers, they are flying here.
Yeah, Eugene, absolutely. Wow, what a fielding there. What a good catch. बहुत ही शानदार ग्रैब किया वहां से फील्डर को। एक दफा फिर स्विच हिट लगाने में नाकाम रहे यहाँ पे, सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में। Extremely well done, mate.
How happy was Rala there with the catch there. He was just all over him, jumped on his back there. Well done. He loves every moment, the captain of the strikers. And yeah, here comes Keenan Dawai. He certainly played his part in this tournament as well, striking it at just a tick above 100. average of 80. That included a not out there, a little bit of a red inker for 50. But yeah, as I said, these strikers, they've caught everything in sight. I mean, they're really putting a display on the field there. I mean, that beautiful save, just the ball before as well. Oh, they're really trying to put a really good performance here in their last outing in this Taj 777 presents Taj Cricket Club League T10 Cricket match 28.
That's middle, sir. That's 2 leg.
Yeah, Eugene, that's how you go about it.
Another ball that has got a lot of air, so much air, didn't even pitch on the surface. Anyway, come through for one.
देखिए यूजिन बल्लेलो बैट्समैन को फीड कर रहे हैं, ऐसे लग रहा है हर बॉल फ्लाइटर दे रहे हैं बैट्समैन को.
A little bit quicker that time. No flight in that delivery whatsoever. So one ball to come. It's been a good over here by Nkomo.
He's short.
Come through for the wide as well. So 2 runs added with still a ball to come.
देखिए अच्छा ओवर है मास्टर्स की जानिब से, उन्होंने अच्छे से रोटेट किया, लेकिन विकेट भी खो दिया इस ओवर में.
Oh, they have snuffled everything. Literally, if you hit it in the air, they snuffle it. Unbelievable stuff here by the strikers. That's another wicket gone. That's a second to perish in the over.
Yeah, Eugene, that's what I was talking about. He was feeding the batsman, and he got it rewarded there. See the...
Yeah, what a catch. What a moment there by our cameraman to get that moment. Excellently done there to them for giving us that little moment, showing his delivery and then showing us how he can catch it. Now then, the Masters find themselves in a little bit of a pickle here. 5 down, 37 for 5.
या बहुत ही अच्छा कमबैक बोलेलो की जानिब से, अपनी ही बॉल पे लास्ट बॉल पे कैच पकड़ा, and 2 wickets in the over left the Masters a little bit struggle now.
Well, Kyle Tomlinson, he walks to the crease, and obviously he's got something to do here. He's got to try and stick out there for his team. He strikes at 166 clicks. That's good, but I think his team would want him to score in excess of his highest score so far, which is 15. Oh, wow, this team in orange, they are performing well out here. They're putting on a show in terms of the fielding and the bowling.
अभी तक इतनी consistently के साथ मैंने fielding अभी तक नहीं देखी. I mean, they done well while catching the ball, fielding. I mean, extremely well done to Soloman strikers here.
Funa, he's going to continue. Now it's a new bowler that's going to be coming into the attack here from the golf ticket end. It is going to be Gwala. Lukono. He's going to come here with his right arm seam, and what a nice time to be bowling here. His team is on top. 6 overs down, 4 to go. That's another ball in the air. I mean, you don't want to be hitting the ball in the air, but the running is good there from Keenan. And he comes down for 2. There was nobody backing up there. And there, that just forms part of the basics of the game. And they come back for 3.
First time fumble हुआ इस innings में Solomon की जानिब से. 3 रन आएंगे पहली ही बॉल पे। नए बॉलर आए हैं वाला।
Carl Tomlinson is going to be facing up to his first ball, left-hander. Staying over the wicket. Here's the corner. Not sure how he's played that there, but has managed to go down. Think off the pad, though. We wait for the umpires. Here he comes, umpire, with leg above the waist there. There's the ball there. Certainly way down the leg side, but he got his pad in the way. A little bit of an effort ball there. Again, the running is very intent there, but this time just the one, and strikers doing well here just to curtail this run rate a little bit. Just hovering above 6.5 at the minute.
यूजीन अगर पिच सरफेस की बात करें, कंडीशन की बात करें, तो अभी भी बाउंस है यहाँ पे। अगर आपके पास क्विक बॉलर हैं तो उनको नाइस अच्छी लेंथ पे बॉल गिरेगी तो बाउंस मिलेगा यहाँ पे।
Well, that is up in the air. It's gone a long way. Rala, he's circling. Oh, not sure if he wanted to pulled out, but he certainly just let the ball bounce. Might have just lost it as it came over his head. He's not happy with himself. That could have been another one.
Yeah, he lost it in the last moment. बॉल के अंदर थे, लास्ट मोमेंट पे चेंज ऑफ माइंड।
That has brought about a change. He's bringing up long onto mid-on, and he himself is going to come back to long off. Oh, it's a dot ball. It's straight to Nkomo. Where can they get this acceleration here, the Masters?
देखें यूजिन, रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट अच्छी है सोफा मास्टर्स की जानिब से। बहुत ही अच्छा ओवर सोफा। क्या फिनिश अच्छा करेंगे यहाँ पे।
There he goes. They brought the man up from that area, and Tomlinson has said, okay, I'll hit the ball over from whence he's come. That's excellent batting there from him, and that brings about a good end to over number 7. Excellent shot there. They brought that man in, as I just said, and rolls away. This outfield is definitely quickening up.
आखिरी बॉल था, वहां पे फील्डर को आगे लेके आए और बैट्समैन ने बहुत ही अच्छे से शॉट खेला। वहां पे देखा फील्डर अप है और चांस लिया वहां पे। बहुत ही अच्छा स्ट्राइक उनकी जानिब से। 4 रन्स इनको मिले।
They need to accelerate. Yeah, no, they only got 5 wickets in hand. A few batters still to come in the hutch. They've really got to try and put their foot down here, the Masters. As it is, Nkomo is going to be bowling again. Now, he's been giving this ball a lot of air, a lot of flight. Projected score 69. You think they won a little bit more than that. Starts with a quicker ball, starts with a dot. Now, is he going to take the pace off this ball, knowing he's got a dot in the bag? There is the big flighted delivery. I know some people need to be impartial. Yeah, you can't just clap hands for one team and not the other. Really tossing that up there. A little bit quicker. Well played by Keenan Dalwai. It's just one now. Brings about the left hand. And now how is he going to play it?
यूजिन को ले लो एक मरतबा फिर अपना दूसरा ओवर करवाने आए यहाँ पे। बहुत ही अच्छा ओवर था इनकी तरफ से। 2 विकेट भी मिली थी और ज्यादा फ्लाइट किया बॉल को। 3-4 बॉल्स वहां पे पहले ही ओवर में इन्होंने फ्लाइट किया था. बैट्समैन हिट करने के लिए गए, अटैक करने के लिए गए वहां पे, लेकिन 2 विकेट भी लूज किया उन्होंने.
It's up in the air. Has it gone all the way? It's gone all the way. Obviously has gone all the way by Tomlinson.
या बहुत ही शानदार पिक किया वहां पे एक मरतबा. फिर बोलेलो ने फ्लाइट किया बॉल को, लेकिन इस मरतबा नाकामयाब रहे और एक लंबा छक्का दिखने को मिला मास्टर्स की जानिब से.
Beautiful flow of the bat that time there from Kyle Tomlinson. He tries it. Well, that wasn't a good flow. That was a hoik. But it just hoiked it for one. Should have just tried to keep his stable base there and just go the same route. Just drag this one slightly, but the rate has gone up above 7s for the very first time. Beautifully punched away here by Keenan Dawai. You know he's a road runner of note. He's going to come back with 2. Kyle Tomlinson running to the danger, and he was in. So that's a good over that time for the Masters.
या यूजिन बहुत ही अच्छा फिनिश किया मास्टर्स की जानिब से और एक अच्छा शानदार शॉट दिखने को मिला काइल की तरफ से और अच्छा ओवर फिनिश नहीं कर पाए बोलेलो. यहाँ पे अपना स्पेल खत्म करते हुए 2 विकेट भी लिए थे पहले ओवर में, लेकिन रन दिए इस ओवर में इन्होंने.
Yeah, it looks like bowler here that's going to be completing this in here is going to be Funa. So he's going to be bowling here to the left-hander Tomlinson. Now, where is he going to be looking here? He's got third man coming up. Fine leg is down. So the man at mid-wicket is in the ring as well. So extra cover point, third man. Those are the men inside the ring. Oh, it's a big, big hit. Big, big swing.
यूजिन कदमों का इस्तेमाल काइल की जानिब से आई थिंक यही मौका है इनको अटैक करने का इस ओवर में और देखना होगा क्या अच्छा फिनिश कर पाएंगे काइल इस ओवर में. फोन एक मरतबा फिर स्पेल का दूसरा ओवर करने आए.
Oh, it's going to be a wide delivery there. Keeper's not happy with it, but he's not the man that makes the decision. It's the man there with the golf ticket shirt on. He's the man that has to make that decision. Sons of Creed with his arms wide. So still 5 balls remaining.
I think Eugene, this might be the over they can go after.
You're picking sides again here, Kasif. You must be very neutral here, bud. That's well bowled there. And how's the running? Yeah, he's the running. Yeah, he's the running. I said it. The throw comes in. It's a little bit over the top there, but that's excellent running that from Kyle Tomlinson and Dalway. No, they've got to keep the scoreboard ticking in a positive manner here. If they can't get the boundaries, get it in 2s.
Eugene, excellent running between the wicket. They can last 2 overhand, crucial over.
Well, where is he looking at? So he's seen him already. Likes to play the ball square of the wicket. Yeah, Kyle Tomlinson. He's got the ball to hit over long on. He's got that in his armory as well. Where else he's going to look to hit? He's always been shaping to hit big there to the deep mid-wicket area. This one he cuts again, and third man is up, and that's beautifully played. Well played there by Kyle Tomlinson. Said he loves to play the ball square of the wicket. That time he executed it well. He got the ball on offer as well. A little bit short, a little bit of width on offer, and he capitalized on that, and there the ball races away.
Yeah, Eugene, beautiful play there. थोड़ा सा backup for length ball था offside पे. And beautiful cut away for 4 runs. अच्छा over so far Kyle की जानिब से. क्या अच्छा ओवर फिनिश कर पाएंगे यहाँ पे, क्या अच्छा टोटल लगा पाएंगे.
That is up in the air. Keeper's underneath it. Keeper snaffles it, and that's another wicket gone. And Tomlinson, his foray comes to an end. Looking to shape that ball to hit it to deep mid wicket. Sort of a little bit of a waltzing Milton down the pitch, just top edge that, and the keeper run and steadied himself underneath it and takes the catch.
यूजिन ऐसा लगा कि स्ट्रैंगल हुए खुद ही अपने आप को वहाँ पे. थोड़ा सा कदमों का इस्तेमाल. शॉर्ट पिच बॉल था, स्लाइटली बैक ऑफ लेंथ और हिट करने की कोशिश थी वहाँ पे, लेकिन सीधा कीपर के हाथ में. और एक और विकेट सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर की जानिब से. फुना विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए यहाँ पे.
Oh, that's Robin van Harten making his way to the middle. I think that will be his first outing in this tournament as well. He was sort of director-in-chief. He's decided to go out there and face the music today. So not a lot of balls still left, but good comeback that from Funa.
Please.
2 balls to go.
A slight touch. That's true. Thank you. Right arm over. 2 balls to come.
I think यूजिन बहुत ही अच्छा कमबैक फुना की जानिब आफ्टर getting hit for 4 run. और विकेट मिला वहाँ पे उनको.
That has been flicked off his leg. First ball, it's gone out the park. It's gone for horns. 6 of the very first ball.
Wow, what a start by a new batsman. First time इस टूर्नामेंट में पहली इनिंग खेलने आए और what a start. पहली ही बॉल पे बहुत लंबा स्ट्राइक किया वहाँ पे, छक्का. 6 रन्स कमाल का स्ट्राइक था वहाँ पे रोबन की जानिब से.
Got the ball he wanted there, just a ball on the leg stump, and he just worked away and flicked that ball over. Deep backward square for a maximum. Striking at 600.
क्या अच्छा फिनिश कर पाएंगे यहाँ पे सीबो फुना. आखिरी बॉल.
Tries to beat the ball again, leg side. It's just going to be 1 though. So that's going to be the end of the 9th over. The score is 72 for 6. 6 balls to go.
कौन होगा क्रिकेट का असली एनिमल इस मैच में, देखना होगा. at the end of the game आप देख सकते हैं क्या शानदार बॉलिंग अप फ्रंट राला की जानिब से. 7 डॉट बॉल्स दे, सिर्फ 12 रन कंसीड किए एक विकेट के साथ. आखिरी ओवर है इस इनिंग का, क्रूशल ओवर. बहुत ही अच्छी बैटिंग मास्टर्स की जानिब से. अच्छा फिनिश किया लास्ट ओवर में. रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स भी अच्छी हुई इनकी जानिब से.
Well, here we have Mattia. He's going to be bowling here the final over from the TAR 777, and he's going to be bowling to Robin van Harten. In fact, it looks like they've got 4 men in the ring now. A short ball that has been hit out to the sweeper here on the offside. It's just going to be 1, but it's one of the things that everybody needs to look at is that the amount of time it's taken for all the teams to bowl their 10 overs. And I mean, we're heading again to 50 minutes for an innings to be bowled, and I just feel that is not on. It's a quick game. It's T10 cricket. Everybody wants to get there, and I think all the teams have really took their time to get through the overs. Short ball, that's going to be landing in that very good fielding position called no man's land. And again, another single added.
लेकिन यूजिन बहुत अच्छा आइडिया था वहाँ पे, बैक ऑफ लेंथ बॉल थी और टोटली मिस किया वहाँ पे। बहुत ही अच्छा वहाँ पे, बहुत अच्छा आइडिया था वहाँ पे। देखना होगा क्या ये बॉल डेड है।
You cannot catch out bylaws, De Jong. He is on the ball, that guy. He knows exactly the rules. He's trying to sneak one there.
That's wide.
Oh, there's his extra run. Four balls still to come. Yeah, 5 runs to get to 80. Sure, Robbie van Aert is thinking of a lot bit more than 80. That has been flicked in the air. That ball's bouncing away. It's not going to get to the boundary. They're going to come back for 2, though. There is our screen with all our sponsors associated with this tournament here, as well as our main sponsor, Taj 777. Yeah, it's up in the air again. Now he hasn't got hold of that. That's going to land in that well position, that fielding position called no man's land once again. 2 runs are through. I mean, surely you must have someone there.
या यूजिन, जैसा कि मैंने बोला, पूरी इनिंग्स में मास्टर्स की जानिब से रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट बहुत शानदार रही है। और इस ओवर में भी देखें क्या अच्छा फिनिश कर पाएंगे।
Again, hit out here to the offside. Are they going to come back for 2? Robbie says, no, listen, I've done my bit. I've got a little bit of red ink now, so you go and do your thing here, Keenan.
Yeah, beautiful looking shot straight to the fielder. एक ही रन आएगा यहाँ पे। क्या दलवाई फिनिश करेंगे अच्छा ये, क्या मेथाई अच्छा फिनिश करेंगे। लेंथ बॉल,
it's just going to be 1. Done well to stop that, and that's the innings completed, done and dusted. And the Masters, they find themselves on 81 for 6. Means the Strikers have got 82 to get to victory. Of course, both these teams are just going to be missing out on the playoffs. It's just a question of who's going to be finishing just outside those playoff berths in 5th position. But all in all, I think the Strikers, they had a really good start. Their bowlers stuck to their plans in the first half. They really took wickets consistently, and that sort of pegged back the Masters here. And then after that, with literally some good hitting, some cameos there by a few men of the Masters have allowed them to get up to 81 for the loss of 6 wickets. And really, it's been a good effort by them. So if you look at how these 2 teams have gone, was a good start there by Carlos Coyana. He started well there for the Masters and really went up there as well. There it is. There is the log. Apologies, the scorecard. As we look at it, a few men getting starts there. Carlos Coyana, he got a start. A few telephone numbers there as well. Keenan Delwai again getting a runner ball. Kyle Tomlinson played a little bit of a cameo, as well as Robin Fanata getting 13 of 6 deliveries. And there's the bowling. I thought the bowling was exceptional by the Strikers just in the last, but that they had to try and go for it a little bit. But that's the match summary here. The Milnerton Masters finishing on 81 for 6 in their 10 over. Some good performance from either side. But let's go and enjoy some of the highlights from that first innings. With me is one of the youngsters here of the Strikers, Omila. Omila, how have you find this T10 going for you?
Well, it's first of all, this is a great initiative for us, especially as a black team. We've came here, we gathered a lot of information from the other players. We have a lot of Premier League players, 1A players. It was a lot of growth for especially the young players. If you just open your head, and everything can happen here.
Oh, 100%. And have you guys enjoyed it? It's been a tough learning experience, but I mean, you guys are still smiling away.
Yeah, it was a great initiative, as I said again. We learned a lot. That was our aim coming into this tournament because it's a big tournament. A lot of money was put in here, and we just came through, and I think we played a lot well than we initially thought. So it's a great learning curve.
You're going to be swinging from the rafters as a batsman?
Yeah, that's what I can do. Hope for the best, just trust my abilities.
Go well today.
Shot, thanks.
Thanks to Amila there. I'm awesome, Kyle. Another one of the youngsters here of the Masters. Now, Kyle, you've got to watch your words a little bit forward towards me here. How do you find the T10 yourself?
Oh, I've really enjoyed it. It's been really a good experience. My first time taking part in a T10 tournament. Definitely found that even though it's a shorter format of the game compared to a T20, keeping it simple, whether it's with a bat on the ball, has still been the most effective thing. And yeah, hopefully we can do that today very well.
Certainly under the pump straight away in the shorter format, isn't it? You can't have too many dot balls, and you can't sort of bowl a bad ball or half bad ball even.
Yes, definitely. So especially with the bat, we found that singles and twos are just as important as fours or sixes, because sometimes people try to hit too many sixes or fours and they just land up dotting themselves up and getting out. And with the bowling, I think having a clear game plan, whether it's bowling Yorkers or just hitting back of length, has been the key. And not trying to, if you get hit for 4-6, panic and change your game plan. Just have a clear game plan and stick to it.
Looking forward to your game plan. Go well today.
Thank you very much.
That's a few of the players there. Two of the youngsters making their way in this game here and enjoying the T10 here.
Well, there it is, the first qualifier tomorrow. The Tigers taking on the Dynamos. That is tomorrow at 10 a.m. local time here, and that is going to be an extremely exciting game there. It's going to be two teams that find themselves first and second on the log, and they're going to be clashing tomorrow, and look forward to that encounter. But for here, it is the Masters. They are going to try and defend 81 here for them to be victorious. There's the log, and unfortunately for these two teams taking part here today, the Masters and the Strikers, they are concluding the round-robin stage here of this, the TARS 777. Presents the TARS Cricket Club League T10 Cricket, and they certainly have played their part as well, and they're going to be looking at a few games where they potentially could have gone over the line. But for now, I think with the ball swinging out there, a few of their men could come basically to the fore there. None other than the man with the same body, with the same name, Tom Alice Cole. He's got to try and see if he can swing this ball. But the reason why the Dynamos are up there, look at that there. Daniel Lateghan, 147 runs. He's the leader of the pack in terms of the runs scored, followed by Kai Curran, who are also in that playoff berth, and they'll be playing against the Vipers tomorrow as well in the second game. Shaden Hendricks, he's doing well there for the Tigers, and there's the men that have been doing really well with the ball. And Rala, I am so pleased to see that youngster up there from the Strikers. 8 wickets in total for him from his 7 games played, and Jody Lawrence as well. He's top of the pops with 10. So yeah, we see the men in the rosy red shaking hands again. Seems like they like to wish themselves well as soon as they walk out there, but they are sponsored, as always, by Golf Ticket. And I think those black hats are well needed out there, or much needed, because the sun is bursting down here, as well as the men there from the Masters. They are going to try and defend this. But don't be taken away, or don't be shy away from this, cast. You want to bring you in here. The Strikers, I tell you, they are going to be dangerous, and they would want to finish this tournament on a high.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The Eugene, उनकी कोशिश होगी कि अच्छा फिनिश करें इस टूर्नामेंट में. All in all, अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही है सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर की जानिब से. कुछ अच्छी बॉलिंग परफॉर्मेंस भी थी, कुछ अच्छी बैटिंग परफॉर्मेंस भी थी. स्पेशली इनके कैप्टन बलेलो अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं, अच्छा हिट करते हैं. तो ऑल इन ऑल इनकी तरफ से अच्छा टूर्नामेंट रहा है.
Well, these two men I'm looking forward to seeing. It is Satiki as well as Nkomo. Nkomo has been injured for much of this tournament, but he's now got a chance to show us what we have been missing out there of him there in the middle. We know what we're going to get from Sipo. He is going to smash the ball from all parts. We beg to leave here, and I'm telling you what the strikers are not going to do. They're not going to leave us die wandering here.
देखें Eugene, that is exactly what he's going to do.
Well, they're going to start something a little bit different here. They are going to start with spin. It is that man, Josh, Caleb. Let's just go with Van Oudtshoorn. He's going to be out there to bowl the first over. They're going to turn to spin first up. That's the numbers there, Siki.
That's the first time we're seeing spin first over, Eugene.
No, there was spin when you weren't here, Kasi, when we decided for you to have a day off. There was spin on offer, but yeah, not very often. We haven't seen it very often. You're right in that. The Masters, they've decided to go a different route. Look at that there. There he is. Going at 8 runs per the over, and he would like to get that down, the youngster.
Eugene, अगर मास्टर्स की बैटिंग की बात करें तो अच्छा टोटल दिया उन्होंने. He came back well after 5 overs. और I believe last 5 over में 5 overs में, and they scored about 50 something in last 5 overs.
Just go touch this way.
Just scored 52 there, Kasif, in the last 5. That was just shows that you can score consistently above 10 and over here.
Oh, good start. Yeah,
Very quick bowled in there. He's got the ability to really toss it up there. It does Josh, and I think sometimes he just sort of bowls it very, very quickly. The ring, the fielders in the ring are set right on it.
Josh.
Yeah, he'll get through his over very quickly here, Tian. He will keep us on our toes here. So this will probably be the quickest over yet in this T10.
Yeah, Eugene, in this heat, I'm sure you want to get over it as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll make a change from what we've seen. It's been sort of military pace between overs here. I mean, 50 minutes to bowl 10 overs. That's like watching paint dry at times.
Joshy, get down, boy.
Nicely played down the ground there. Nkomo.
Yeah, Polelo off the mark. First ball, सीधे बैट के साथ खेला इन्होंने. क्या अच्छी बारी खेलेंगे आखिरी मैच में. Polelo.
There we go.
He
There we
tosses
go.
that up. There comes the fielder. Oh, I'm not sure whether it carried or not. There was oohs and ahs in my ear here, so we'll have to see if that ball carried.
He put the fielder at the right spot, Eugene, and almost scored there. बहुत ही अच्छा मौका था वहाँ पे इनको.
Tosses that up a lot there. And an interesting thing here as well, Kasif, how often do we see a wicket keeper not standing in a helmet, standing up these days? Carlos going old school. That's up in the air. Is that going to go? That has gone all the way. It's going to be horns. There it is. Umpire De Jong indicates that has gone the maximum.
Captain Bolelo, that's how he plays. Flight किया जोश की जानिब से और बहुत ही अच्छा strike इनकी जानिब से. Wow, what a start. Good over. Soloman strike की जानिब से. देख सकते हैं स्क्रीन पर हमारे स्पॉन्सर ताज 777 presents Taj Cricket Club League T10 cricket का animal.
Robbie van Aert going to be bowling. Yeah, and if there's any swing to be found out there, he's got a very short run-up. He can certainly try and shape this ball. He just bowls up and gets this ball to drift either way or back in. Which begs the question, if this ball does swing, why isn't Tom Ellis-Cole take the new ball? But they've decided to open with spin, and now they're going to turn to Robin van Aert.
Eugene, talk about keeper not wearing helmet. I mean, he back his talent.
Oh, Robbo.
That's very, very out there. Just trying to find swing. He just floats it up there, does Robbie.
Yeah. Good call.
Is he bowling seam up?
He's bowling seam up, yes. Did I not say that? He's going to be bowling seam up. He's now got 5 fielders on the off. We call that the Milnerton field. The Milnerton field is back here, folks. 5 men off the offside, saving 1. Yeah, in fact, there's not, because now he's changed it up, so he's going to be bowling to a long on and long off. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled it straight. There's lack of pace, but that doesn't matter. He knows where the stumps are. The eyes lit up when he bowls that ball down there. Look at this here. Lighting up the eyes, but unfortunately, if you miss, I'm going to hit. And that's the end on Tiki.
Yeah, Eugene, straight to 1 and he missed it completely. बहुत ही अच्छी बॉल बॉलर की जाने, बहुत ही अच्छा स्टार्ट इनकी तरफ से. और बैट्समैन को कोई चांस नहीं मिला वहां पे. स्लॉक स्वीप मारने जा रहे थे और सीधा विकेट के बोल्ड हुए वहां पे.
Mattia coming to the crease here now. And I think that's good thinking there by the Masters. They just brought the man up from deep mid-wicket there into the ring. And then Tiki thought, okay, if you bring him up, I'm going to fancy myself hitting there. Unfortunately for the strikers and Tiki, he missed that completely and had his furniture sort of disturbed there. So Robbie van Aert strikes with his 2nd ball in this tournament.
I mean, Eugene, Robin काफी experienced bowler है. उनको exactly पता था. अच्छे से उन्होंने field भी set की. And he's got a wicket there. I mean, 10 out of 10. नए बैट्समैन मिथाया क्रीज पर आए हैं. स्ट्राइक लेंगे रामन फन हाची.
He goes after him after 1 ball. He just goes after him. Mattia decided, listen here, I'm going to go down in flames here, boy. I'm going to be swinging from the hips. No real pace from Robin van Aert. What you find is he'll just try and bowl a line in length and hopefully the ball will shape a little bit or swing, keep her up, which means the batter can't even advance down the pitch.
Oh, yes.
It's right on the line there, right on the line. That's the guide. That is not a wide line. It's called a guide for the umpires. I'm sure Tom will enjoy me saying that.
Skills for days here, Robbo.
Oh, now then. He's just getting a little bit of bounce there. In my ear, here we go. We've had 1 wicket maiden in this tournament. We thought we might not see another one. Well, Robin van Aert is 1 ball away from adding his name to that list.
Surely.
Oh, he's been bottom edge. Chalk that cue, youngster. Chalk that cue, because you managed to get that on the bottom edge, down for 4. Robbie's got the teapot out. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Oh, there it is, and that ball just races away across his outfit that has got quicker and quicker day by day as this tournament has gone on. And again, let's pay homage to all our team sponsors out there. Billy 777, Cricketer, Trust of India, D247, ID 247, JSK1, Winfair 247, World 777, Golden 444, as well as our umpire sponsor, Golf Ticket. Our associate sponsor, Wolf 77, and of course, our main sponsor, Taj 777. That is the equation. 69 needed of 48 deliveries. And it's going to be Josh Caleb van Oudtshoorn that's going to bowl his 2nd and final over here. This will be the final over of the power play.
There we go.
Eugene, एक मरतबा फिर spin.
That is worked on to the onside. Now then, look at the pace of this outfield. Looks like the fielder will catch up to that one. So just the 2. Wasn't a good ball bowled there by Caleb. Very short down the leg side and just turned around by Nkomo.
Chase, fella.
या एक मरतबा फिर स्पिन दूसरे एंड की जानिब से जोश अपना सेकंड ओवर करवाने आए हैं यहाँ पे.
Nice, Joshy, man.
Balls by Josh Sheleb. अच्छा फ्लाइट दे रहे हैं बॉल को.
Nice, Josh.
Oohs and ahs there again, but he's managed to get one. And here now, Mattia, he's going to be on strike.
There we go.
That's
Josh.
up in
There
the
we
air.
go.
Who wants it? Who wants it? Long on. Oh!
Nice, good work.
He made the long yards, let me tell you. He covered a great deal of distance there. He ran as anything there, as quick as he could.
Good bowling.
He just couldn't manage to hold on to that catch. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, this is struck well through extra cover. That's a beautiful shot, Bankomo. This is what they've been missing, the strikers, a man at the top of the innings.
Come, fellas.
Oh, he hits that firmly into the ground, and that evades those two fielders there, and it races away for four.
Yeah, Eugene, that was hit hard.
It's your turn now,
Extremely
bro.
hard.
Keep up.
Oh, he's struggling again. He's struggling again with his legs there, so he hasn't totally recovered, we feel, there from Como, but that's the power player done and dusted.
Yeah, अच्छा पावर प्ले था Soloman स्ट्राइकर्स की जानिब से और 22 रन्स एक विकेट के नुकसान पे जोश अपना स्पेल खत्म करते हुए.
There he is. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. There it is. Power play done and dusted. So now the field will spread far and wide. Now it's a different ball game now. 22 for 1. At the same stage, the Milnerton Masters found themselves at 15 for 2. So the strikers 7 ahead and a wicket to the good. And they're still required to go at 8.5 here for victory here over the Masters.
Oh, well, Paul, Jobbo.
Just very straight, very full from Van Harten. The running is good there, so still just the one as well. Played that, Van Como. Looks like there's not going to be many twos there between the wickets here because I think he's still struggling with an injury. Down the leg side, that's wide. Sons of Creed.
Yeah, big man, ले लो. अच्छा finish करेंगे यहाँ पे.
Get there.
You got to keep your shape. He's just losing his shape. They're trying to buff that far too hard. 57 now needed from 40 deliveries.
Boys. He has to score boundaries,
It's melting
fellas.
nicely. It's simmering nicely,
Yes,
this
it's
match
got
here.
boundaries.
Match 28.
Nice, Jobbo. Get there, Kuzi.
It's good at he
Nice,
does the mopping up.
The pressure's building up,
57 from 38. Which
Yes,
way is
to
this
score a
game
boundary
going?
here,
Which
fellas.
way is this game going? It's simmering.
In anyone's game here.
Jobbo. Get there.
The leg side
Get
again.
there.
It's just going to be one.
Get there. Nice. Good work, man.
I mean, that's well done there by Aaron.
Just there.
Eugene, किसी का भी गेम हो सकता है यहाँ पे. 40 balls, 57 runs needed.
Yes.
Oh, there's an edge. It's gone fine, but third man is in place now. So still another single. One ball to come of the Robin van Harten spell. 9 runs just conceded off. He's 1.5 so far.
Down. Nice, Jobbo. Hey.
Well, and that's going to conclude his spell. 1 for 9 of his 2 overs. It's been excellent stuff there by Robin van Aerten. Certainly keeping the Masters at bay here, or on top, I should say. Some Korma that holds the key there, striking at 141. That was the end of the Masters, and they certainly accelerated as it went on. There is the equation. 55 needed from 36 deliveries. And now we will see Tom Ellis-Cole bowling here from the tower, 7-7-7 in. And this over will take us to the golf ticket strategic timeout. Still a beautiful day here.
Bowling change.
Yeah, Eugene, beautiful sunshine, अच्छी condition, batting के लिए, bowling के लिए, spin अच्छा हो रहा है. देखिए Solomon striker की जानिब से running between the wicket अच्छी हो रही है. 1s and 2s gap में खेल रहे हैं. नए बॉलर टॉम एलिस पहला ओवर करवाने आए हैं यहाँ पे. देखिए अभी भी वहाँ से बॉलर को थोड़ा सा बाउंस मिल रहा है वहाँ पे. So there is something for the bowlers. और ये फुल टॉस था, हवा में गेंद, फील्डर काफी दूर है वहां से. और
Oh, they're going to have a look at the height. I think this is okay. I think this is okay.
It's fine.
Well, there's no better man to look at this than Tom. I mean, he's got an eagle eye of note on him.
या ज्यादा नुकसान नहीं हुआ वहां पे. लीगल बॉल था. टॉम एलिस.
Oh, he's down. Oh, no. He's down. He's flat out. Oh, gloves are off. No, don't be doing that.
Oh, right in the middle. Eugene.
Oh, he's down. He is down, folks. You know, in the back in the day, they used to just take the legs and start pumping. You know, pump it up again. They just letting him go. I mean, the physios, look at this for sympathy. The physio's there, just say, give me your hand, let me pick you up. I mean, there's no sympathy whatsoever here. He's walking okay. Oh, that is, let me tell you, if it happens, once this happens to you as a cricketer, it's not funny. To everybody else, I mean, it just brings water to the eyes, this. Has been bowled midships like that.
Yeah, Eugene, not funny at all.
Who said it was funny? I never said it was funny one bit. There's a few people in my ear that's laughing, but I'm not going to tell you who those are. But cheapers, you don't want to be bowled there, mate. Only thing I will tell you is just be thankful that it's Tom Ellis-Cole bowling at about 116 k's per hour and not somebody that gets it up to about 135. That's a wide ball there. Just tried to bowl the slower balls. Just came out the front of the hand a little bit. Not like he wanted to there.
Yeah, slow ball try करने की कोशिश थी वहाँ पे टॉम एलिस की जानिब से.
That has been clothed again. Carlos Guyana has identified that ball hasn't gone very far, so good awareness from him. And there's our big screen we have here, folks, with all our sponsors associated with this tournament, as well as the main sponsor there, Taj 777. And a great deal of thanks go out to one and all for being part of this T10 tournament. Use of the feet. What a shot that is. That has gone all the way, folks. It's gone for horns. That's huge.
Yeah, Eugene, Bolelo, एक मरतबा फिर क्या शानदार शॉट देखने को मिली इनकी तरफ से. अच्छा स्ट्राइक करते हैं. What a beautiful shot. एक मरतबा फिर फुल बॉल था. पूरा मौका फायदा उठाया वहां पे और मिडन की जानिब से 6 रन्स.
Classy shot, and again we're seeing what Nkomo could have given us during this tournament as well. Missed out of most of it due to injury. 45 from 31. Oh, now he's trying to be so risky, and that dot ball. He's going to conclude 5 overs here with a score of 37 for 1. There's umpire De Jong. It's going to give us the indication for the golf ticket strategic timeout.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, 5वें ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद अब समय हो चुका है गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का. जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं, गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर्ड हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ट अब मैदान में आ रही है और दोनों टीमों के खिलाड़ियों को रिफ्रेशमेंट्स देगी. अपने दर्शकों को ये मैं याद दिला देना चाहता हूं कि गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ. ये है फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड लॉटरी ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई. आप अभी gulfticket.com पे जाके अपनी किस्मत का खेल खेल सकते हैं. जी हां दोस्तों, gulfticket.com पे जाएं, वहां पे लॉग इन करें, अपना अकाउंट खोलें और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल. अपने सपनों को उड़ान भरिए और मौका दीजिए अपनी जिंदगी को बदलने का gulfticket.com के साथ. गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियंस माइल्स, और ऐसे ही करोड़ों लोगों के चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट लाने के बाद गल्फ टिकट आपकी जिंदगी में भी खुशियां भर सकता है. आपको केवल ये करना है कि gulfticket.com पे जाएं, वहां पे अपना अकाउंट खोलें और हिस्सा लें गल्फ टिकट के वीकली ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉज में. बिल्कुल दोस्तों, गल्फ टिकट सिर्फ एक प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है, ये है एक सिम्फनी ऑफ होप, एक कैनवस ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज, एक टेस्टमेंट है पावर ऑफ ड्रीम्स के लिए. अब समय बर्बाद ना करें, तुरंत जाइए gulfticket.com पे और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ.
And welcome back, and this is what we got to look forward to. There it is. This is what we're looking forward to. We've got Dynamos and the Tigers. Whoever wins that game goes straight to the final, as you see. The loser is going to come here to qualify too, but below that it is the Saints and the Vipers that's going to do battle. For the loser, their tournament will be done and dusted. For the victor, will go on to qualify too, and then there, the winner between that game there in qualifier 2 will meet whoever gets into the final from the qualifier 1. Can't be much easier than that. That was simple, very easy. Now, here we go. Looks like this is Kyle Tomlinson. Oh, it's a big swing by Mattia and a miss. We've got to have a look at what this equation is now. What is the equation here for the strikers? They've got it all to do. There it is, 45 runs from 29 deliveries.
Eugene, very much gettable score. देखें पोलेलो अभी तक क्रीज पे हैं. बहुत ही शानदार इनिंग्स इनकी जानिब से. 14 बॉल्स 23 रन्स. क्या अच्छा फिनिश कर पाएंगे यहाँ पे.
That's going to be edge. That's going to go over third man, and that's going to be for... Stepping way across, trying to swing that to the leg side, just getting an edge, and flies over longer there at short third man. And that's gone for 4. So Matei, he's going to be playing his shots.
Yeah, no doubt on that. Mataya very well picked up. एक outsider जुआ वहाँ पे. Scores आपको मिलेंगे कहीं से भी आए.
There we go.
Bowl him. Middle peg, does a Simone, and he's got to go. And that is excellent comeback there from Kyle Tomlinson. Bowls it full, bowls it straight. And the batter, he has to go.
Yeah, Eugene, we saw it coming there. पहली बॉल पे उन्होंने ट्राई किया, आउटसाइडर जुआ, और दूसरी बॉल पे एक दफा फिर मिडल स्टंप गॉन. बहुत ही अच्छा कमबैक कायल की जानिब से, विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए.
Yeah, that was always on the cards there. Mattia, he looks like he wanted to just play his shots out there, go and have a little bit of fun. Got an outside edge for the first 4. So it looks like it is going to be the number 13. Warji making his debut here in this tournament. What can he dish up? Another left-hander making his way out to the middle. He's going to join Nkomo, who holds the key here. 23 of 14 for the big man. 41 runs still needed of 27 deliveries.
Yeah, नए बैट्समैन आए हैं अभी अपने डेब्यू मैच में. Woji.
I think it's a great concept as well here, having sort of the qualifier 1 and then the eliminator and then a qualifier 2. It allows teams that have done really well in the tournament to give them a second go at it to try and get into the final, sort of give them a little bit of a reward for their consistency of play throughout the tournament. And it's not just a straight semi-final for the teams that's 3rd and 4th between them. Yeah, highly agree with that there. Whoever wins goes on to get into that qualifier 2. For whoever loses that, your tournament is done and dusted.
Yeah, indeed, Eugene. आपको come to that. Oh, that's a close one.
It can only be close if it pitches in line, folks. Can't be close otherwise else.
It's pitching outside. Oh, in middle. Right there.
You just gotta walk on, please. Great decision. Great decision.
Don't change it, Tomo. When it works, we don't change it, fella.
You can see Kasif is a bowler, folks. He just wants every decision to be going into the affirmative.
Tomo! Keeper! Good work, good work, good work, good work.
Yeah, as I was saying, Eugene, top of the order, दो अच्छी टीमें, उन्होंने अच्छा फिनिश किया वहाँ पे, और इक्वल चांस मिलना चाहिए सब टीमों को. तो ये अच्छा आइडिया है.
Tomo!
Nicely played down the ground. It's going to be the end of an over, and that was a very, very good over bowl there by Tomlinson, only conceding 6 runs from that over. Now then, it's just got to go a tick under 10 and over here. A tick under 10 and over for victory. Target is 82. They need a further 39 runs from the remaining 4 overs here. That is the Manhattans from both these teams, and they need to find some acceleration here at the back end.
Yeah, Eugene, देखिए यही टूर्नामेंट की खूबसूरती है कि आप कैसा फिनिश करते हैं हर गेम को, और डायनामंड्स राइट ऑन टॉप, और अगर वो मैच हारते भी हैं और उनके पास दूसरा मौका होगा कम बैक करने के लिए, कौन होगा इस मैच का असली एनिमल.
Kenan Dalwai going to be bowling here from the Taj. 7-7-7 in. He's getting his final words there from Kuda, the captain, what he's expecting him to do here. Let's look at this field first and foremost. Fine leg is in the ring. Man at square leg is in the ring. Third man out, he was in the ring. He's going down to third man boundary point and extra cover.
Nice, boy. Good.
Certainly shaping to go after the bowling here now. He's Nkomo.
नए बॉलर केनन दलवाई for the last time in this tournament bowling करने आए हैं अभी. क्या अच्छा आप फिनिश कर पाएंगे अपनी टीम को और अपने लिए 23 balls 38 runs still needed. किसी का भी मैच हो सकता है यहाँ से. You're gonna bowl well, you're gonna end well with the bat.
Short ball and well put away. Let me tell you, that was hit sweet as anything we've seen in this tournament. 4 runs.
Yeah, Eugene, he hit hard. He don't just hit it, he hit hard. I mean, बहुत ही शानदार shot Eugene इनकी तरफ से.
Hey, the people there in that production room, they crack me up, I tell you. You should have heard that, what they said there, Kashi. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, 34 still needed of 22 deliveries. Now, is he going to bowl another ball back of the length, or is he going to go fuller here? Oh, it's got a top edge. Oh, my word. That has gone a long, long way. It looks like he still went back of a length. He went for 4 the ball before, but that time it simply just helped on its way for a maximum.
Wow, Eugene, what a cricket velo he has. I mean, that was a miss hit and gone for 6 runs. क्या शानदार shot. MB Malik का bat इनके हाथ में.
Yeah, you are sure. Look at where you look now. That's the MB bat. That is Woji. Woji is smashing him. 11 or 4 balls. Where have you been, Woji? Oh, fuller length. Here comes Nkomo. And they're happy to see that Woji gets onto the non-strikers in, it seems like, because he simply took a liking there to Dalwai. 27 runs now needed of 20 balls, folks. We're heading in for a beautiful finish here. And dare we say it, match 28. Dare we say it? I think we shan't. I think we shan't. Oh, back of a length again. Oh, some tempting bowling being played here by Carlos Toyana. He missed all the pegs. I mean, he's got 3 stumps to aim at. He can't be missing it like that. He's standing behind the stumps. What's he on about?
Yeah, Eugene, batsman was line के बाहर खड़े थे वहाँ पे. देखिए.
Carlos is a very, very good keeper, folks. It's good to see him back on the cricket field. Oh, smoke. Oh, absolutely smoke downtown. What's the fielding like? That's an excellent bit of fielding. Oh, now everything is being tested here. Beautiful stuff. Good cricket shot downtown here. Smoke by Nkomo. But look at this for fielding. Brilliant stuff. And then it's just a tidy up. Dylan Smith, he wasn't fancying to put the dive in. He just says, mate, you do the dive, I'll do the throw. 1 run.
Yeah, Eugene, good teamwork there. बहुत ही अच्छी और शानदार फील्डिंग दोनों फील्डर की जानिब से और एक और अच्छा ओवर सोलोमन स्ट्राइकर्स की जानिब से. दोनों बैट्समैन अच्छी निक में नजर आ रहे हैं. बोलेलो उनके कैप्टन strike rate of 144.
I tell you what, the strikers are still marginally ahead of where the Masters were at the same stage, but a few men played a bit of a cameo at the back end. Still going to be Tomlinson. There's the equation, folks. 26 from 18. Keeper up to the stumps. Oh, it's flicked. It's gone huge. Massive blow. That went hard. That went flat. That went all the way for a 6.
Yeah, once again, एक मरतबा फिर बलेलो. Wow, what a great shot. क्या शानदार शॉट इनकी जानिब से. एक और लंबा छक्का दिखने को मिला.
Oh, where have you been, Nkomo? Where have you been? I know you suffered an injury, man, but you are showing us what you had to offer.
So as wickets, boys. So as wickets.
Brilliant shot. That has brought the equation down now. 20 runs still needed for 17 deliveries. Tries it again, but this is just going to come out here to deep. Mid-wicket, it's just going to be one.
That's good.
Now, let's not forget, folks, in the history that they've been in this tournament, I think it was the first game, they required 6 runs for victory of that last over against the Saints. And they fell way short, in fact, with Kai Curran taking 4 wickets. So we hope they've learned their lessons from those matches previous on. They had a few close games that could have gone either way. I mean, they could have well and truly been in the playoffs.
Tomo.
Oh, excellent stuff by Kuda. Experienced man finding himself in that pivotal position there. Just had extra cover. Dot ball, 19 from 15. I won't say it, folks. I won't say it.
जी अगर बुलेले की बैटिंग की बात करें और स्ट्राइक अच्छा करते हैं और पावर के साथ हिट लगाते हैं वो.
Down.
Powerfully hit again down the ground here. It's just going to be one. Oh dear, where are we going? Where are we going, folks, here? Oh, there's a few ums and ahs in my ear as well. They don't want me to say it. 18 runs, 14 deliveries. It's been a great tournament so far. We've had one supernova. That's all we've had. Just the one. We usually average just about one. That's up in the air. That's up in the air, folks. Oh, it's just going to be sitting like a nice little pitching wedge. Robert van Harten, he tidies up there. That's going to be 2 runs. I mean, Kasif just pulled his hamstring here while commentating, folks. I'm not sure what's going on. You haven't been running around out there in the heat, boy.
What's that, sir?
Not at all, Eugene. My foot was just sleeping a little bit.
No, it's not
Sitting
sleeping.
long.
He pulled a
Long
hamstring.
enough.
He pulled his hamstring while talking. Unbelievable. Oh, he flicks it onto the leg side again. It's just going to be one, and he's going to keep the strike. Nkomo.
Nice. Good work.
15 runs from 12 deliveries.
Yeah.
What a game. What a match. 28 Kasif to conclude the round-robin stage or round-robin phase of this tournament. It's been a very good tournament. Again, it has been hotting up as the days and games have been going on. There are the few skyscrapers that the strikers were looking for. He's certainly adding that on now. 15 now, 12. Which way are you going, Kasif? Which way are you going?
Yeah, I mean, it's cricket, Eugene. अभी किसी का भी गेम हो सकता है यहाँ पे. जैसा कि आप बोल रहे थे, his equation, 12 balls, 15 runs needed. I think last time Saints के आगे 6 runs इनको चाहिए थे, and they fall short. I mean, you don't want to repeat that.
Connor Rothwell. He is going to be bowling that all-important penultimate over. He's going to have first a little bit of a conference here around the round table here with Kuda. Yeah, they're going to decide now. They're acting as traffic cops. They're pointing this way and that way. Oh, you go there. I'll go here. Oh, no. Why don't we put him over there? Yes, let me count. Now, yeah, you go there. I mean, it's all happening. It's all happening. I think they've settled. I think they finally settled, but there is... Who is that there? That is another man coming across here to the offside. Looks like it's Longo making his way to the offside. There is nobody sweeping on the offside, folks. Not one. So they've got 4 men in the ring. And they all on the offside. From third man round to extra cover. Big hit. That's a huge hit. It's gone all the way. Nkomo with a massive blow that went all the way.
Yeah, I mean, Eugene, you can bowl him Can ball me anyway. एक ही आइडिया के साथ मैं खेलूंगा यहाँ पे. क्या शानदार एक मर्तबा फिर स्ट्राइक किया. और ले लो, क्या शानदार हिटिंग करते हैं यहाँ पे.
Oh, 7 now needed. Apologies, not 7. 9. 9 now needed. Off 11 deliveries. He goes again. Smoke down the ground. It's just going to be one. His teammates are getting behind him. And this means a great big deal to the Strikers. They wanted to finish this tournament off fairly well. They require a further 8 runs from 10 deliveries.
Yeah, he looked a little bit upset there, Eugene. He wanted to go again.
I don't think this is an upset for me. I think the way they've played this tournament, Kasi, for me, has really been sort of entertaining and thrilling to watch. A team filled with youngsters. They've got experienced men like Nkomo as well. Matia, he's played his role. I mean, they've got guys in there that have played senior cricket as well. Youngsters, yes, be it. However, I don't think that this is going to be a sort of surprise. I think they've shown in this tournament that they can mix it with the best. And now they find themselves 8 runs short of victory. 10 balls still to go. The left-hander, Warji's on strike. Do not bowl it short because he will pick you up onto the leg side again. Oh, they're going to come through. Here's a shy. Oh, he was gone for all money. Thumbs up now. Thumbs up by Nkomo just because he missed the stumps. So 7 to go.
I mean, Eugene, क्या शानदार कमबैक सोलोमन स्ट्राइकी की जानिब से. एंड भले लोग क्या कमाल की हिटिंग करते हैं.
He's trying to go again, but this time he's just managed to find that man there, Derpman wicket. It's going to be 6 runs now of 8 deliveries. They're still ahead, they're still ahead, the Strikers. But we all remember what happened also not so long ago. They required 6 from 6, and they ended up being, I think it was 4 short, or 2 short even. Not sure if it's 2 or 4, but they were short. Oh, big blow. Big blow. It's gone all the way. It's gone for a maximum. And that is the ball game. What a way to finish it here, folks. A 6 to finish it. Flicked it all the way and hits the board very, very hard. That board named D247. It is the Soloman Strikers. What a victory. Taking this game by 8 wickets. Can you believe it? Beautiful cricket from start to finish by the Strikers.
Yeah, I mean, Eugene, wow, what a good striking there. क्या शानदार इनिंग्स को ख़त्म किया यहाँ पे. होजी क्या शानदार छक्का लगा के यहाँ पे इनिंग्स को ख़त्म किया. बहुत ही अच्छा कमबैक सोलोमन स्ट्राइकी की जानिब से. उन्होंने स्टार्ट अच्छा किया था अपनी बॉलिंग के साथ, बैटिंग के साथ उन्होंने अच्छा फिनिश किया. And क्या शानदार victory इनको.
Yeah, they've certainly played their part in this tournament. They're going to go and finish in 5th position on the log here of the TARS 777 presents TARS Cricket Club League T10 Cricket. It's been a magnificent game, a magnificent performance by the Strikers. They came out here in pursuit of 82, started well there by Nkomo. They lost in Siki early on, and then Matia, he also played his part with a run of ball 14. The men with ball in hand, they found it a little bit tough going. Robert van Harten, he bowled well there, opening the bowling and only getting the 1 wicket for 9 runs in his first game out there today. And it's been a really tough day there for them, but it could have been oh so different. And that is the match summary here, folks. The Milnerton Masters only got to 81 for 6. They were in trouble at the halfway stage there of this game at 29 for 3. But they managed to get that total. But for the Soloman Strikers, what a victory. Led by Nkomo there, surpassing that with 7 balls to go. Enjoy some of the highlights we've put together for you.
And here we are at the post-match interview here of match 28. It was the final match of the round-robin stage of the Stars 777 presents Stars Cricket Club League T10 Cricket. It was a magnificent game. The Masters just falling short. In fact, it was the Strikers that got past their score of 82 there. And I'm going to ask Kuda, the captain here of the Masters, to come and have a word. And Kuda, you just couldn't get the momentum in the start of the innings there. You were 29 for 3 at the halfway stage, and it was tough going.
Yeah, we just lost too many wickets at the beginning. I think we couldn't really kick on. But coming off at halfway with 82 on the board, I thought it could be defendable. Shane batted really well to anchor the innings. But again, we just bowled too many foul balls. You were setting plans to bowl Yorkers, and then it's being bowled halfway down the track. It's really difficult. But again, it was another opportunity for some guys to put their hands up, and some did and some did not, unfortunately. I
think for you as a captain, potentially, I'm not sure if you're going to be captain for the league, but I'm certain you will sort of learn more about your bowlers and what they can give in terms of what you just said about field placing and bowling to a plan.
Yeah. So, we, like I said before the tournament sort of started, we are using this as a way of having a look at everyone around the club. We've got a lot of guys that joined from different clubs. So this actually came at a really good time where we could see guys out in the middle and not necessarily in the nets. So we've got a little bit to think about. There's competition for places, definitely. And this was really good for us, yeah.
I think the thinking that you've got to have to take in place is the positiveness that you've taken from this tournament, especially youngsters.
Yeah, definitely. We saw a youngster like Edin Vriet that we talked about earlier in the tournament. Really good youngster, only 16, 17, but is running in and bowling some heat. And so a lot of youngsters from the other teams as well. So only in tournaments like this could you have such a thing happen, because if they're playing in the Premier League, sometimes the opportunities don't come as often.
Listen, thanks for entertaining us. You guys just fall short again, but well done and all the best for the season.
No, thank you to you guys. And this competition has really been a blessing to the local cricketers. Hopefully we can have more of this going forward. Yeah.
We hope so too. All the best.
Cheers.
That's a word there of Kuda, the captain there of the Masters. I'm going to ask Rala, the captain of the Strikers, and he's a man that certainly has his heart on his sleeve. Rala, if you just come a little bit closer to me. I mean, how big a win and what does it mean, that victory mean to you guys?
We're so happy. As I said before on the toss, I said, okay, we lost the toss and then we will take any decision. Yeah, I mean, the team was happy. Shane came back and then some other guys were back. So, yeah, it shows.
Let's just start with that bowling unit of yours there, again, led by yourself. You guys just kept taking wickets and you held on to your catches, which was a big thing there as well.
As I said, we tried to improve on our fielding. But, yeah, as I said yesterday to you, I said, if I didn't give the team a good start, then it's a problem. So I tried to do well. So finally we did get some wickets in the power play.
I know Nkomo batted really well, anchored that innings, but where's Woozy been? He smashed the ball to all parts.
Yeah, I mean, he did take some rest. But before we start this game, we're not a bit sure if he's going to play. But we tried to talk with him and said, come on, let's go for it. It's the last game.
Listen, thank you again for you boys really entertaining us and showing us your skills. We had really enjoyed it. Me, for one, I've enjoyed watching you guys play and seeing you guys smile out there.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say thank you to the organizer of this. They give us an opportunity to come here. So hopefully maybe next year we could get another kick. And one more thing, we said, Shane, we dedicate this win for you, boy. Also, some girls, I can't mention some names, who are playing cricket. This is for you as well.
Well done there to you, boys.
Thank you.
Those are the words there from the captain there of the Strikers, Rala. They finished this tournament in 5th position there, and it's a great result for them. Tomorrow, it is qualifier 1. It is the Dynamos taking on the Tigers, and that is going to be up front there. And then we have the Saints taking on the Vipers in the Eliminator. So we have got some more cricket for you over the next 3 days to look forward to. Join us again tomorrow at 10 a.m. sharp.